What is going on, HHN community? Welcome to Reviewing the Fear podcast. Wait, what else do you say, Casey?
Oh, all right. Yeah. So welcome, HHN community, to the Reviewing the Fear podcast. This is our second Reviewing the Fear podcast for the 2016 season. Today, we have a great panel for you to discuss the first weekend of HHN and the second weekend, since apparently the rest of them went to HHN the second weekend as well. So today we are just discussing HHN. We'll discuss knots later on, but right now we're doing HHN. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce our panel for this evening. We have Clarence from Nub Nuts.
Hello.
We got Gage from Fearing HHN.
What's up?
We got Gus from HHN Meatloaf.
I've lost all will to live.
And we got Scott from SoCal Exploring.
I lost my reputation.
Why is there two HHN squads?
Yeah. The new HHN squad logo is.
And we got Jose from.
Why are there
Jose
two?
is
Why are there
everywhere.
two?
Why
are there two HHN squads?
Yeah,
Who's the real one?
I'm
the real one. I'm the real one.
The new HHN squad logo is Scott, and the old one is me. So
the shitty one is Casey. The new one
There's
is
two emails. There's two emails now.
It's
Now
like
we got-
iPhone 7.
yeah. So and now we also got Jose from Mr. HHN.
Hey, what's up? I fell asleep.
All right. Yeah.
So wait.
Okay, so today we're going to go ahead and get right into it because we got a lot to discuss today. We're going to go through rankings. We're going to go through discussing all the houses. I just want to put it out there right now. I'm the only one in the squad that hasn't gone. I'll be going the 6th, but I have watched all the walkthroughs a billion times and examined as much as I possibly can. And yeah, so I'll just try to say as much as I possibly can, but I'm going to try to keep it up to them, since they actually went through and actually got the real scares. So
I swear.
yeah.
Josue.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with our first one. We got Walking Dead attraction with a couple new actors. You guys can go ahead and talk
Yeah,
about
fuck that maze, okay?
There's like two new actors in there.
Yeah,
I went through it
honestly,
once. I won't go through it again. Let's just put it that way.
Well, I saw a walkthrough comparing the two, the one from the first weekend and the second weekend. They added like 5 more actors to the second weekend.
No, they didn't. There's I went the second weekend. I went like 2 days ago, and there's no more.
There's one in the prison. I know
There's the same.
that.
Oh yeah, there's one more in the prison. That's it.
About 3.
There's like 2 or 3 more walkers in that entire maze, and it's still really sad. Don't if you are on a time crunch because the lines are really long at at HHN this year, it's okay to miss Walking Dead because you're really not missing anything at all.
I mean,
Unless
that
you're a
is
diehard.
that is if you have gone through during.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any other comments?
On Walking Dead. That's such a good maze. That's the best one.
Shut up, please.
I mean, like, if it wasn't a daytime attraction, like, would it be the best one?
No.
No.
I think
No.
it would. The theming is the best.
No.
No.
No, but it's too short.
If that was just a new one for like HHN 2016, we would be like, "Whoa, what's up?"
Actually, if that was
No.
wait. If that was the detail as the attraction in daytime, then actually it would be pretty cool. Because
Yeah, it would all
if the detail was there, but if it was a lower down HHN attraction with none of that detail in its black walls, and it looks cheaper than that, then of course it wouldn't be
No,
as good.
let's
But if they had that
just say
detail
they
as the
obviously
attraction.
spent more time on that than they did actual HHN mazes. I mean, the details kind of there for a permanent attraction to like stay there.
Yeah.
But if that came out like during HHN, like a normal maze, and then it was just gone, then everyone would hate it still.
No,
I don't
but
know,
people
like-
would be amazed by the way it looks. Like,
Oh,
when
well,
they're-
yeah.
they're gonna
Yeah.
be like, "Wow, look at this detail." But
yeah, like
but
it would be like AVP. Like,
But here's the thing: if it was an HHN maze alone, it wouldn't have looked like that. It would have been a really crappy, lower down version of that.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, we wouldn't have that queue if it was an HHN maze.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't. Like, I thought that maybe, just maybe, they would use the queue as like part of the attraction for the like I feel
they
like
did.
we should do
They-
that sometime.
They kind of did. When I went there, like on Saturday or Friday or whatever it was, there was a guy in the queue like yelling shit, but that's it.
I was
feel
about to
like
say they should have had like survivors in the queue.
Oh
They
no,
should-
there was one walker walking around in the queue.
I just feel like they should have like used the queue, like because they can obviously like use it really well as
Pop
like
into your voice.
mine. I just got back from like a party, so I'm like screaming and stuff. So like
getting lit.
yeah, it was pretty lit.
Drinking all that apple juice.
Oh, yeah, boy. I was drinking all that apple juice and cranberry juice. Anyway, so in conclusion, I guess we can all just say like if you haven't seen it in the daytime, and like you haven't seen it before HHN, like it's probably really good for you. But people who have like walked through it, 35 times, they probably are not gonna like it.
Well,
Yeah.
I actually
Or
would
if
disagree
you're
though.
like me and you just walk through it once and you let it just shit.
Yeah,
I kinda
that
dug
was
it,
me.
though,
I
to
walked
be
through it once,
honest.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Because
I'm just happy that there are 7 mazes. That's all I care about.
Right?
Yeah. All right, so let's move. What's the next one? Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
yeah.
Brothers. So I mean, I'll just say like 2 words. It's really long and it's pretty all right. That's all I have to say for it. You guys can go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna put my input and say first off that wasn't 2 words.
That was 4. Whatever.
I want to say that it is a really long maze, but I actually really enjoy it. It was put together very well. I got scared a few times walking through there. I really liked it because the detail was really good. I actually paid attention to the costumes in this maze and the way that they did Chop Top, the way that they did Grandpa and everything like that. I thought the maze was actually really freaking good. It's higher on my rankings for this year's top maze.
All right. Yeah, I mean, like, I know everybody thought it was going to be really crappy, but, like, I guess it's kind of different now. So, anyone else? Jose, Clarence, Meatloaf?
All right, I'll go then, I guess. So I was really looking forward to this maze, but I was kind of nervous considering that a lot of people said this maze wasn't originally going to happen and stuff. But like once inside the actual maze, I'm just going to go ahead and straight up say it. This was my favorite maze of the event. Like some of you guys know, the original Texas is my favorite movie of all time. And then just inside the maze, it's like I was kind of nerding out at like all the little details and stuff, and like it was very, very detailed. And then you have like in the first scene when you have I forget his name, the older brother, he's just like yelling at you and stuff, and then like Leatherface just comes out at you and stuff. It was just like so cool. Like the scares were all there and stuff. It was kind of scary. And then like I said, the sets are very detailed and stuff, and they have all these little details and throwbacks to the original movie. Like you have Franklin's corpse in the graveyard and stuff, and that was just very cool. And just like seeing Chop Top from the second movie, which I think is the best part of the second movie, it was just like so awesome. And I got touched in that maze. I think it was by accident and stuff. Like when we walked
Yeah, you
through
put
it,
the mask on you.
yeah, in Leatherface's room.
That was an accident.
I was screaming at him. I was like, "Get him, Bubba!" And he was like making a skin mask, and he just came up to me. He just grabbed my head and like fucking like put the mask on my face. It was so cool. So yeah, I really love this maze. I think it's the best maze of the event, in my opinion.
Oh, I will say something. I got touched too during that event, and it's very weird when you get touched, especially when it's on accident, because you don't know how to react. Like,
Yeah.
like it makes it scarier, but it just also makes it really awkward.
I remember the werewolf touching me in House of Horrors, and I got so freaked out because I was like, that was like right when I started getting into haunting, and I was like, wait, they can't touch you. What the heck?
I remember when Jose grabbed my butt at Universal.
Jose's like, talk about it, Scott.
Jesus.
He knows he's guilty.
Hey, Jose, remember that time when we fell asleep on Jurassic Park? Good time.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember when Jose stood up during Jurassic Park?
Remember how we all stood up on Jurassic Park at HHN?
Jose was.
Jose.
Yeah.
Oh God! All right, so we're gonna move. Anybody else have any more thoughts on Texas, Clarence and Gus haven't said anything.
You know, when I walked through this maze, Scott was telling me a few days earlier. He was like, this maze is pretty good. I walked through, I see like animals and just, oh wait, that's the red bar and shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna go talk about about the
Oh my God.
Texas Chainsaw. Okay, so it was long and it was fun, and like Leatherface would always interact with you, which was cool, and I really liked it for its length. I think it's one of the best
Can I
mazes
say
for this
something about
year,
it?
and it got some good scares.
There's a part in it, if you haven't seen any of the walkthroughs yet, that's really cool, where they have that, everyone's wearing the same costume, and you just walk through it, which is pretty cool, and it's also long and really hard to get through.
Yeah. I was surprised they added like the freaking dead horse in there and that weird like demonic pig. Oh shit, that's the red barn. Sorry.
Oh, I thought that was American Horror Story.
Yo, so
That's true.
let me just tell a quick story. Gus, Clarence, and I got lost at Knott's yesterday, and yeah.
You just got lost at Knott's? What?
Yeah, I know. What retards would get lost at Knott's?
I hate it.
Lost at an amusement park.
Cough,
These
cough,
tall, pasty turds.
cough, Jose. Cough.
Yeah.
How do you get lost at an amusement park? Like,
I
what?
hate the red barn, dude. That's a horror. That was one of the worst mazes I've ever walked.
I don't know. Ask
We
Jose.
had to go pick up Clarence from Child Services.
I did get lost from Knott's.
Wait, when? No, we didn't. Wait. Oh yeah. We did.
No, Clarence is sleeping on the log ride.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Anyways,
so,
let's get back into
Take
Anyway,
off your
we're back on-
glasses. Take off your glasses.
Guys, let's not talk about the Horror Nights rejects. Let's talk about actual Horror Nights.
Oh shit.
So today, the next event next maze we're talking about is Halloween. Hell Comes to Haddonfield.
Oh my god.
talking about rejects.
Pumpkin spice.
I'll just take my thoughts real quickly. I think it's really cool. Obviously, it's not as cool as the first one because personally, I'm a bigger fan of the first film, and it was like I do think that the first maze was more true to the film, but I dig how scary and how original this maze is. I think the ending's a little odd, but I actually really do dig the vibes, and I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool maze. I don't know. I think it's definitely probably one of the scariest
one
ones.
of the mazes that you need to walk through before like you can actually judge it because it's actually really good and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh no. I
really
think it's
good.
weird. I just think the ending's like a little. It wasn't what I expected, but I like it. Like I think it's really cool. So it's. I'm definitely waiting to go through it, but it seems like it's one of the scarier ones in the event. So I'm excited to walk through it. So I'll leave the rest of the thoughts up to you guys. But it looks really cool, and I think it's really cool. So whatever. Yeah.
All right, my favorite part of the maze is, of course, pumpkin spice. I think we all know what that means. If you all look at me, I'm white and blonde, so I really like pumpkin spice. You know, pumpkin spice
right on the
lattes, pumpkin spice. You know, for breezers and all that. Oh god, pumpkin spice is my life. So at the very end of that maze, you get a very strong scent of pumpkin spice, and oh god, best part of the maze. But the scares were good. Scares were really good. It was a pretty detailed maze. I feel like some of the scare actors could have tried more. There were a couple scare actors that I just
Like what's the like? I think it's a little. Sorry to interrupt you, but I think one of the actors that could really improve is the one that's in the like. What is that? A closet hanging the.
Oh
girl.
yeah. That guy. Yeah, that scare actor could really improve. Yeah, because he like when we went through there, he really just stood there most of the time and just
stood there and just like moved her up and down.
Yeah, and then same with the guy that was drowning the girl in like that bathtub of like water.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have done something else.
You can put
instead
some
of
more
just,
energy into it. Then again, it'd be really tiring just to do that all night.
Yeah, but I mean, like just like drowning, like dunking the head in and pulling it back up, dunking the head in and pulling it back up. Like I just walking through there. You know, we all were like shouting at him and stuff, you know, like, yeah, dude, yeah, you know, just messing around, having a good time. But I think it would have been cool if he would have like moved towards us or, you know, done something else instead of just dunking her head in and out like it. But other than that, it was really good. I like the ending. There's a part in that maze to where I'm actually like still terrified of. And that is the glowing pumpkin mask room to where literally everywhere is just glowing pumpkin masks, and there are a few scare actors with those masks on, but the rest of their body's blacked out, so you can't see them. And other than those glowing masks, that room is completely pitch black. So that part of the maze is absolutely terrifying. That's the only part of the maze to where I'm like actually pretty scared. But the rest of it's really cool. I really like the detail in the maze too.
All right, lit. All right, anybody else?
Clarence, Jose, Gus.
Kind of said everything.
All right, so, okay, so Halloween. All right, so when I walked into this maze, the costumes were like crappy, and there was a witch in there. Oh shit, that's trick or treat. All right, so Halloween, the pumpkin spice was really nice. I think it's great. I didn't get scared during the part where the light up night, whatever they called the glowing pumpkin mask, whatever shit. I didn't really get scared in there at all. Like for some reason, I didn't get that much pop-up scares on me at all. Like there was no one that approached me in that part of the maze until the ending where like the pumpkin spice part comes in. It smells like pumpkin spice. There's like really that's the only time it got me. And the front of the maze too. There's like 2 scares that got me in the overall maze, but I love the detail in that maze and it was really great.
I mean, it's like kind of like it's another ending, kind of like the one last year. But I mean, again, I have to walk through it. It seems like it's really cool.
All right, I'll wait on it now. So Halloween this year was my least anticipated maze. I wasn't really looking forward to it. Like I really did like last year's maze, despite what anybody would tell you, since I did have a lot of problems with it, but I still really liked it. So I wasn't really looking forward to seeing Michael Myers again, but this was the first maze we did on opening night, and I legitimately screamed like a little girl in here throughout the entire thing. Like when we walked through it, like all the scare actors were like coming at me and stuff, and like they were coming out of some like very creative places and stuff.
You also stood in the front the whole time.
Yeah, I was in the front, and there was this very like creative scene, I guess, with scare wise, where you like right after you approach the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital, you have one of the Halloween 3 trick or treaters, and then you have Michael Myers from the other side. That scared the crap out of me.
Oh
There
yeah.
are some really good scares in there.
Yeah, there's some really good scares. In my opinion, this is the maze with the best scares. But yeah, I did have a few problems with it this year, which is the biggest problem I have with the maze this year is that all of the kills are dummies. They don't have like a kill with like a scare actor and stuff, which makes it more real in my opinion. They're all dummies. I feel like they could have done something with not just dummies and stuff. Like maybe the syringe kill could have been done differently and stuff. And then like you said, like there was some effects that looked kind of questionable in there, like the one with the nurse. That looked really questionable, and the scare actor was just standing there throughout the entire time. So I wasn't really a fan of that. But then, besides from that, everything was great. And like once you get to the finale, like the finale is very like what the fuck in a good way. And I felt it was very creative, and I enjoyed it, and it captured the spirit of the film. So I say it's probably one of my favorite finales of the entire year and stuff. And I think they did a very good job with the entire maze overall. And I did end up liking this maze more than last year's Halloween maze.
Really?
Laurie was
Yes.
the part where Laurie's shooting Michael was really cool at the end, and then it ends up just at the finale. And I just want to give a quick shout out to the girls that noticed us all. I don't even know.
I was about to say that.
If
I
they
was about to say,
noticed
it was
us
so
all,
cute.
but I think there were little Asian girls that were probably noticing Clarence or something like that. But yeah,
Nice.
shout out to them because we were all vlogging, and and they were just like, "Hey, you guys are ugly," and then we turned around and okay, so go ahead.
What the
I also wanted to quickly say, I feel like JPQ always has some of the best endings. Like last year, Insidious
Oh, yeah,
with all
they
the
do.
Insidious was
strobe
such a
lights
good
and
ending.
mirrors.
They always have that. They always have the best maze and the best scares.
Yeah, like with all the different
Yeah.
monsters from all the trilogies, and now the inside of the pumpkin with all the guts and everything.
Yeah, I
Floating
agree.
heads.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's just move on to our next maze, and if that's all we have for Halloween. Yeah. Alright, so our next maze is Exorcist.
Alright, fuck that maze. Fuck that maze.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, order. All right. I'm just gonna say right now, I gotta walk through it, but from the walkthroughs, I know you guys all love it. I'm probably gonna get ripped for it, but I really don't like it. Like God, I don't know how to say it, but like it's. I feel like they try.
I think we need to kick Casey out of the squad after what he just said.
Okay, hold on, guys. Just let me talk for a minute. Let me talk. All right. Orlando was not as I really give props to Hollywood because it's really true to the movie. Like the room looks like it's straight out of the movie. It's great. But I feel like Orlando did something better and they made it more original and they actually like instead of just relying on black walls and stuff, like I don't know. I'm gonna have to walk through it. But it's just like I feel like they
Well,
it was just kind of half-assed at some point.
This is that one maze that's like it's scary to walk through in person rather than watching in video because if you watch it in video it looks really bad.
Yeah, this is the
I don't know,
you shouldn't watch.
I'm not all about scares though. Like I'm honestly really, like I'm really about the creativity and artistic.
Now, if you're
side.
thinking about that, then yeah, it's pretty bad. If you
That's why I'm not a big fan of Knots because it's not artistically
Hey,
very.
chill here, man. What are you talking about? Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Other places.
I want to put my input in Exorcist, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for Jose that was there with me that one night that we went, he knows of an incident that did happen that night. And Clarence also knows about this incident, which really changed my mind on the Exorcist maze. I liked it because it's scary as hell. I felt legit fear in that maze. Like I never actually felt legit fear, like real fear. I never felt real fear in any maze before. And Exorcist accomplished that and gave me real actual fear. Now, being a fan of the Exorcist film, the original, because that film is like a legendary film. It's the history behind it, the history behind building or doing like constructing this maze with John Murray and everything. It's just there's a lot of weird crap that went on. And then going through the maze, like I said, I felt legit fear. It was crazy. So the night that Jose and I were there with his friends, we went through the maze. You know, the scare actors are really cool because some of the priests, they have these like these little water bottles that is full of like holy water, and I got blessed.
I got blessed too in the eye.
Yeah, it was really cool. But he did like the whole like ceremony, like the whole freaking like the whole cross on your chest and all that, and then he freaking put water on me. But when we got out of the maze, little did I know I had a full-on burn on my arm.
What the hell?
But I didn't touch anything. I literally didn't touch a wall. I didn't touch anything. But when we got out of the maze, I had a huge burn on my arm. I have a slight scar. It's kind of going away, but I have a slight scar from it. And a lot of weird shit's been happening. But yeah, I got out of that maze with a scar, so that really changed my view on the whole Exorcist maze. I used to really, really enjoy it because I felt real fear, and that was pretty cool. But now I'm actually, yeah, it's really scary, and I don't know how I feel about that maze anymore. It's really high on my list because it's really good. You know, like I said, if a maze makes you feel actual fear, then they accomplish their goal. Like that's what they're there for, you know, to scare you. But after what happened, I'm just, yeah.
I feel like I liked Exorcist. The only problem with it is it's usually a Mummy Cube, like a 3D maze, and it is walls, so it's walls. It's pretty boring, but they decorate with all the pretty trippy things, like in This Is the End.
Oh, like the lighting and stuff and the visual effects?
Which kind of takes away that, oh, you're walking in a maze of walls and you get distracted by everything else. And I'm fine with that usually, as long as they have other stuff to look at. Like in This Is the End, they had all the different scenes with the couch and the hole and everything. But the only problem I had is it was all the bedroom scene. There was nothing really else. And I know that Exorcist takes place in the bedroom, but they could have incorporated other scenes into it, like when she comes down to the party. In the beginning, they had this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's the only problem I had with it. I also found the pictures that like lighted up in the hallways to be really cheap looking. But other than that, it was fine, I guess.
I just want to complain about something in that maze. Alvin got it on his night vision camera, but I think it was me and Gus walking through, and we just like tripped over a mattress.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we
it was a
did.
mattress too.
I don't know if it was it a mattress. I thought somebody
Yeah,
like
it was a
dropped their
mattress because
purse or
Alvin showed me
something.
it after. It was a mattress,
Uh-huh.
just like in the middle of the hall.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that maze is scary as fuck.
Exorcist.
Yeah, Casey talks crap about it right now, but he's gonna be so scared when
Yeah.
he walks
I'm
through it.
not talking crap about it. I bet it's really like it looks scary as hell. I just think that like they really could have done a lot more. I feel like if I don't know, like I'm not saying I'm better than Murdy, but I feel like they could have brought in another creative consultant to come in and like do something with those black walls because I don't know. It's just a little too black walls for me.
All right, wait. Let me just tell
Are
you
you
right now
against
that
black stuff?
let me just tell you that the black walls they're there for a reason. Like I was kind of like when
I feel like
I
I was
first
gonna
heard about it, I was kind of angry, but they're there for a reason. And like the way the scares are executed in those rooms is absolutely terrifying, and you really don't know where you're going. And just like the flash when the scare actors come out and stuff, it's so disorienting that it works in a sense, and it's just like absolutely frightening. Like the first night we went through this maze, the first time, I was legit I was legit gonna walk out of the maze in the middle of the maze because I was like legit extremely scared. Like you guys have no idea. Like I don't know. I saw this movie when I was very young, and it just like always stayed with me. Like that image of Regan is like has been very deep inside my brain and stuff. And just like walking through it, and like the way the scares were executed so perfectly, and like the way they kept coming one after another, and just like seeing those scenes, I really felt really scared, and I was considering walking out of the middle of this maze. But then we walked through it again, and then the second night it was even worse because when we walked through it, I legit had a straight up panic attack in that maze. Like we were alone in that maze, and I kept trying to close my eyes because I was legitimately feeling extremely scared. And then like in the
For the record,
What the
I
hell?
walked through the maze alone, like straight alone, and I like almost shot my pants. I mean,
Yeah.
we did wait like 110 minutes for that maze. So
It feels real. That's the thing. It does not feel like you're in a maze. Once you step through and you start getting scared after that first scare, you feel like you're not in a maze. You feel like you're actually there or you're in a nightmare. Like every
Yeah,
time
I
I went
agree.
through, I felt like I was there or I was having a nightmare. Like I wanted to wake up. I wanted to but I couldn't. And that was the scary part. That's why I was terrified. And
yeah, if you want real fear, then go through that maze.
Yeah,
It's more like not scare wise. It's just creepy and fear.
Mhm.
it's very psychological. That's what the maze is and stuff.
And the creepiness factor of what the fuck's happening after I got that burn is, yeah.
I was at small like percentage like Tristan. I liked the maze and I liked the scares, but I only got scared once in the maze. I actually did not get scared. And I watched this movie when I was small. And it was one of those movies that didn't freak me out for some reason. I don't know why. Like I never got freaked out of demonic things. It didn't scare me. I just really like the maze and how the scares come at you and you don't see it when it's coming. But I honestly I never jumped back or anything. I kind of want to walk through the maze by myself, no one in front of me or no one behind me, just to feel
That's what I did in
how
walking.
bad it would be if I would to do that. It's one of those mazes that I want to try alone to see what would happen, but that's impossible.
I will never go through that maze alone. After what
I honestly want to. I
I walked through it alone for like 4 rooms, and that's when I had a panic attack. Like I
How
was
was
saying
that,
like
dude?
on the second day, like I was just closing my eyes because I really didn't want to see anything. And in that last scene with where the priest is dead on the bed, like I just kept hugging the wall, and then I turn around and there's nobody behind me, and these guys are all running in front of me, like my friends engaged are all running and stuff, and I'm just alone in there for like the remainder of the maze. And like when I walk out, they're already by like the mummy and stuff. I was like, shit, that was a long time.
Yeah,
I
well,
honestly feel like if I were to
one
walk
person
through that,
behind me, and it was like I didn't get scared at all for some reason.
I honestly feel like if I were to walk through that by myself, the whole entire thing, then I'd be scared.
You would cry.
Like if it was by myself. Oh, it's Alvin, guys. He's here.
I would leave. I
Hey,
would.
boy with
I would-
a personality.
Yo, what up, guys? What up?
Yeah, yo, do your intro. Yes, that is Alvin. That
Great
was an
job,
amazing
great
intro.
Oh, hey. Wait, what? No, you talking to me?
Yeah,
Yes.
So we were
Yeah,
talking
I'm
to the
pretty
other
copy.
Alvin.
Yeah, I signed into the wrong account because I'm on my school account.
Oh, so let's cuss a ton. Woohoo!
All right, guys. So yeah, we got Alvin from Creepy Carpy here. We're currently talking about the.
No, I'm not from Creepy Car. I am Creepy Car.
You are
Oh,
Creepy
shit.
Carpy. Whatever.
Are you stupid?
We got
You wanna
Creepy
fight?
Carpy here with us, and we're talking about the Exorcist. So, would you like to shed your thoughts on the Exorcist?
All right, my brother said that The Exorcist wasn't that scary, but it was hell. It was the second scariest that night. I mean, the darkness.
Your
Even
brother
though
was
it was just
also
black-
Dude, your
quiet
brother's
the whole night.
badass. Though.
That's
Your
because
brother's
Richie's
badass.
lifeless.
Yeah, Richie's just there. He doesn't even get scared at all. He just walks through and is like,
I know, dude.
Well-
Same like my dad.
Kept on losing him.
Your
Or
brother's
at least
so
we
Yeah,
thought
but
we
you
did,
guys
and then
put
he
him in
was
the
like-
middle.
Maybe
no,
that's
no,
scared.
but the thing is Richie just stayed in the back the whole time going through each maze.
Jesus Christ.
I was with him in the back.
We were
sometimes.
walking. I remember we were walking in the line for like the. What was it called? The gate? Is it called Gate A
The
or is it
gauntlet?
called something
Or-
else?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
Gator
yeah.
or something.
Oh, you mean the
Oh,
one where we were
alright.
waiting in the long 100-minute line and we accidentally
No,
went
I was talking about like Halloween 2. Like you guys were walking. I'm like telling you guys to put Richie in the middle and shit.
Oh, we were walking to that line? Oh, I think we got a password or something.
Anyway,
Yeah,
talk about the Exorcist.
Silas. All right, let's
Yeah.
talk about the Exorcist. Yeah. Pazuzu was scary as hell.
Yeah.
That's
everything
what
about
scared
that.
you. I thought Reagan was the scary one.
No, the mask for Pazuzu, dude.
The Pazuzu mask
Yeah,
was
my
the least
mask is
scariest to me. That was the least scariest one to me. I just every time he popped out, I thought of Scott, so I never got scared.
Wow. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Honest, I'm being honest. Like when he pops out, I never got scared with him. I only like Regan's the face that looks
Honestly, I didn't get scared in that maze at all unless it was just Regan sitting
Yeah.
on the bed in the corner.
like
Yeah,
like,
well,
when I
wait
look
till
at
some
Regan.
shit happens to you physically in
Well,
that maze.
But
Oh
that's
yeah,
what,
you got.
we're
I
not
heard you
talking
got
about
burned.
Yeah, I got burned, and weird shit's been happening to me lately. That's why I'm like
That's because it
terrified.
was lit.
That maze is a pussy maze.
Are you holy by any chance? Are you like severely Christian?
Do you like Satan like most people in this area?
I don't like Satan. No,
No, okay, but
Tyler, what?
honestly, I didn't.
I
Oh my
swear,
God.
weird shit has been happening.
Don't trigger.
I
Don't
don't-
trigger certain people.
I
honestly,
swear, weird
yeah.
stuff's been happening lately, and it's like I'm just yeah. No, thank you.
The Pazuzu mask was the least scariest. It was funny too,
Wait,
but the Regan
Scott,
mask
What
is the
were you
most-
talking about? Did you see my footage? It looks scary as fuck.
No,
No, the
let's
Regan-
just talk. Let's talk about the shitty projections on the wall. The little tiny projections of me on the wall.
It was like
Those
the
are
scary
really
maze.
bad.
Whatever happened, I guess now we can reveal it now, but there was rumors that were going around that the finale was going to be a whole bunch of projections of Pazuzu, and it was going to
No,
like
It
the
was.
entire maze.
be yeah, and but now it's like now it was just like one at the beginning.
Am I a pussy for getting scared of the Pazuzu statue like near the end?
Yeah.
That was the one thing that scared me.
Wait, there was a
I
Pazuzu
don't-
statue?
Yeah,
No,
that was
yeah,
a
big
Pazuzu
guy,
statue.
that big dude. Yeah,
The big rock.
Oh, that's I.
Yeah.
I'm
That's the
Honestly,
Pazuzu statue. in
that was the
movie.
one.
I
That was
got
the one
scared
that
about
didn't. That was the one that was the least scariest to me.
He got
The one that I got
because
scared on was the actual live Regan.
Honestly, when I see things like that, it doesn't scare me at all.
I thought it was just like a prop, and then it just lunged at me, and I almost fell over.
You know what I thought was gonna be real?
We just talked
That would've
about
been
Dead
awesome.
of Winter already.
Yeah, come on, let's talk about Dead of Winter. And
I'm talking about like Krampus.
You know, I one thing I want to say really quick about Exorcist. So, you know, when you're going through those, just like the regular dark rooms, and then you walk by Reagan, and it's clearly a doll
Yeah.
or like a mannequin. When we first went to the maze the first time, I actually thought they were real scare actors. But when we went through it the second time, I realized they were mannequins, and I really feel like they could have used real scare actors for those instead of
Yeah,
mannequins.
but
'cause
honestly, it's
that
a
really
way,
keeps
it's a
like a
way
scare
more
factor.
creepy. It's a way more creepy like that. Like honestly, I went up to it and I was just like, oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, I thought it was real at first, but then I was like, they could have used something to put a scare there, because yeah, it's creepy, but it's not like nothing's coming out at you, or there's no air spraying at you or anything like that. And if there was air that sprayed at you, that'd be absolutely terrifying. Oh, and by the way, the vomit smell in that maze is fucking atrocious.
Oh yeah, the smell
Oh,
in that
God,
maze.
right
is
when
so
you
bad.
entered the maze.
Yep, terrible.
Wait, did any of us like notice the Ouija board?
Yep, I noticed it.
I
It's
did.
called
That's a
Ouija board.
right when I walked in.
Ouija board.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Ouija. I don't know how to pronounce
Ouija.
it.
Wait, are you talking about Zozo at Not Scary?
Waluigi.
No, that's the first thing.
That it's a Ouija.
That's the first thing I noticed when I walked in. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my Universal Studios.
You want some Paranormal Inc., right?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the paranormal.
I'm gay.
Tell us something we don't know.
By the way, side note,
That happened so
Disneyland
much
is
last
losing
night.
their reputation right now.
That happened so much last
What?
night.
I said,
What?
side note, Disneyland is losing their respect level and like their reputation right now.
Tower of Terror.
Yeah, I thought they were supposed to start tearing that shit down in January, but it's September and they're tearing it down. What is this stuff?
I need to go. I really
No.
need to go.
Okay.
They're not tearing it down. They just took out the words.
Yeah, but
In
they
fact-
also took the dome off on top. They took
But
that
still,
dome.
they're
No,
like
no, they're
starting
making.
to
They're giving
turn down.
appreciation.
Alright,
It's on the
wait.
guide map. It's on the park map. It's on the
We'll
park
talk.
map.
We'll talk about that stuff. in
Yeah,
like
let's move on to the next maze. We're like on 3 mazes in.
one at a
Talk about
time.
knots. God.
No, Knots is another
The
podcast.
amount of gayness.
All right.
that we're-
Wait, Castle
Also,
Dork?
let's talk, guys. Let's talk one at a time too. It's getting a little crazy, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
It's
All
lit.
right, Jose, go first.
Why are there 2 HHN squads?
That's the first
Because
thing.
Casey fucked it up.
OG and
All right,
the
let's
new
just
one.
get. All right, get on to. The
Okay,
next
go.
one.
Krampus,
Alright,
next
let's
maze.
go.
No, Dead of Winter. No, Dead of Winter.
Oh my god.
Wendigo's Revenge.
All right.
Wendigo's
Now,
Revenge.
so our next maze is Krampus.
My favorite maze of this year.
Wendigo's
Dead
Revenge.
of Winter.
It was-
All right, yo,
yeah,
Favorite maze.
guys, one at a time.
All right, so this is Dead
Shout
of
out to
Winter.
Mariah Carey.
Wendigo's Revenge. Okay, stop. All right, so let's talk about that. Krampus, aka the Wendigo, in the Dead of Winter. All right, so when I first walked in on this, the first thing I noticed when I was with Jose was that Krampus that was in the firehouse. Now, when that thing came out of the chimney, that had me dying. I didn't even get scared.
I laughed so loud in that part.
I was just staring at that for 10 seconds, thinking, what is that? And why is it so small? Why does it look so dumb?
When they had the midgets playing Chucky.
Uh,
They're called little
And then-
people.
and then the eating scene where the freaking toy box is eating the
Oh,
person.
yeah.
That was also pretty
It's so
funny.
big.
This is more of, to me, this is the end because I was laughing throughout the whole maze. Rather
It's a
than getting
detailed
scared.
maze, not a scary maze. That's the thing.
It
It
is
was pretty
very
funny
detailed.
though.
It is very
It was funny,
detailed. It was very detailed, but very funny. So I recommend this for all you comedy people out there. If you like a comedy maze, this is it for you right here.
Okay.
Honestly,
talk about the
maze
dirt clown
maze
skin
goes more
actor?
along with the movie than just an actual maze, like actually scare wise. It goes more along with the movie.
See, this
Could be a
is
daytime attraction.
yeah.
That's how detailed it was.
This was definitely one of my this was probably my second favorite maze this year. Mainly because I'm a fan of the Krampus movie. I really liked it. The maze isn't scary. That's the thing. It's like it's not that scary. Yeah, there's a couple scares that can get you, but it's more my favorite because of the theming and the detail. It's the detail of this maze is incredible. Just the way that the snow is, if you actually touch the snow, it feels like real snow. The ground is like soft, so it feels like you're actually there. It's cold. The gingerbread scene is like one of my favorite scenes in the movie. So that was freaking awesome seeing that. And like I said, it's just the detail throughout the entire maze is unbelievably awesome. So that's the big reason why it was my favorite maze. And it was also one of my most anticipated mazes. Don't expect a lot of scares. Like Clarence said, this is more of like, this is the end maze for this year. It's not meant for scariness. I mean, it's really just meant
More
for
of a good time.
story.
But
yeah,
still, it's a really good maze.
it is. It's a really good maze. Like I said, it's my second favorite maze this year, and that's mainly because of how fun it is, the detail of the costumes, and all the set and props in there. It's just
Man,
overall, great.
Me
Krampus
and Gage, me
so
and Gage
big.
got some free stuff too.
Oh yeah, we got some free.
No, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, we got a free postcard. Me and Gage got a free
Ginger
postcard.
Oh
bread.
yeah, that
I framed
frozen
mine.
delivery man. That frozen delivery man is freaking awesome. The detail in his costume and his makeup work is incredible.
See, he's comedy though.
Casey
He's
is in the
funny.
maze, by the
Yeah.
way.
Oh yeah, Casey's in the
Yeah,
maze.
Casey is in the
Oh, yeah,
maze.
Casey's
just
in the
wanted to
maze.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's also in Halloween too.
Do they have?
Yes, he is.
Do they
He's
have,
also in every other maze with a little kid in it.
do they have an
He's
actual?
Jimmy in Halloween too.
Right.
Are we talking about Orlando's
Jose's turn.
maze? Oh wait, never mind.
It's Josue's turn.
Oh,
Okay,
Josue's turn.
okay,
oh.
okay,
Josue.
Krampus.
Josue.
Here's my thoughts on Krampus. So the facade was really
Josue,
good.
Josue.
Shut the fuck up.
Josue.
Josue.
Alright, all the sets were really good inside Krampus and
Josue.
stuff. Like the costumes were really cool. But for me, the scares were just way too weak for comfort. Like they were really not scary at all. So this is
Casey,
probably
stop.
it's like towards the bottom of my list for my favorite mazes. That doesn't mean I don't like it because I really do like it a lot. There's no maze this year which I don't like, but for me, just like all the other mazes were better. And like I said, this was way too weak on the scares for me. So, but I did enjoy it and stuff, and I did really like laugh when that Krampus from under the chimney came out and Clarence showed it to me. I was legit laughing my ass off, which shouldn't have
That
happened,
was
but
pretty
it
funny.
happened.
Why is it so tiny?
I don't know. It was ridiculously small, and it just comes out looking all weird and stuff.
If you guys are wondering about the muting, it's because Casey and Scott are having a mute war right now.
I'm not. It's not me. I'm just sitting here.
Okay.
I keep getting muted.
All right, so
I like
Scott, did you talk
The
about
clown
it?
in the
or
chimney got
us?
me though.
Guys, we
Well,
don't have to
right.
meet each other if we can just talk one at a time and be nice little babies.
Okay, relax.
I like
Okay, so
okay.
Gus and Scott need to talk now.
I like Krampus. I did not like the movie, but that's something I'll make a video on later. But I love Michael Daughtry for Trick or Treat and stuff. I really liked how they recreated all the scenes, especially the Jack in the Box meeting the lesbian girl. I don't even know what to consider her. She scares me. One of my issues, though, I don't know if this was just me, but the ending felt really weird. Like they had a digital display with the snow and the monsters and stuff, and then they all bounce out at you out of a door, and it felt really weird coming from the chaos of everything. I guess it's supposed to represent when they're, spoiler alert, in the snow globe at the end.
Yeah.
Everything's perfect. But if it was supposed to be perfect, then why would the monsters jump out at you at the end?
Just kind of like because Krampus is always there type of thing.
Honestly, it could have been like a different ending because it's just Krampus in a door
Yeah.
just coming out. At you.
Orlando. Did you see Orlando's ending? They had you where you went to Krampus lair.
Yeah, that was pretty.
The only problem.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say, if you guys don't really know like the true backstory and like the true history of Krampus, I'm actually making a video about the history of Krampus because that was a real thing in my family. Because I grew up in a European family. I'm European, so Krampus is it's a very real in Europe and in the European culture. So growing up, it was always Saint Nicholas and Krampus. Like if you were a
Can you say
bad kid,
Krampus in a Scottish accent?
huh?
Can you say Krampus in a Scottish accent?
Krampus.
Scottish.
I'm not
Cool,
Scottish. I'm
Krampus.
Irish, but okay, thanks.
Say it in an Irish accent.
Krampus.
Okay, my life is complete.
But
Homer Harrison.
Krampus, don't
so,
do it.
if you guys don't know the true history behind Krampus, I'm gonna make a video on that soon. But it's when you understand like the true history and the true like the stories behind Krampus, the maze starts to make sense a lot more.
I'm just saying it's pretty scary. You didn't have to mute me, Jesus.
I know, honestly.
I wasn't talking about you you talking. It was just like the people in the background.
There's like no, you can barely hear him in the background.
All right. Did anyone else really thought this movie was mad though? Like the actual movie, like it was just mad.
It was mad. It was a good
Yeah,
movie.
I think
it was mad.
It was alright. It was nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was just alright.
In general, people probably like the maze more than the like.
Honestly, yeah.
I like the maze more than the movie.
I like the maze more than the movie too. Same goes for
Very
Freddy
similar
vs.
for me.
Jason.
No, honestly, the maze was really good. Besides the fact that it just wasn't scary. But the maze was really good, like really,
Yeah, I
really
agree.
good.
The maze is like this year's like Crimson Peak. It's like they put a lot of detail in.
Yes, exactly. It's more into the movie than the actual scares and stuff.
Yeah, it's like Christmas Crimson Peak because everybody likes the maze more, and also like it's not scary, but it's really artistically appealing. So like I don't know, it just looks like it's really fun.
And that's what makes it good.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't go into it expecting to get scared. I went into it expecting to see all the detail. And to be honest, if I didn't see as much detail as I did, it would definitely be one of my least favorite mazes. Like I said, just being a fan of the movie, yeah, like you guys said, it was meh. To me, I liked it. It was definitely isn't like a great movie, but it's not a bad movie. Like I said, I like the maze more than the movie as well. But I didn't go into expecting to get scared. There's always that one maze every year at Halloween Horror Nights tour. You have to go through it and not expect to get scared. You just have to go through it and expect it to be, detailed. Like you guys said, like last year's Crimson Peak, and this is the end. Last year I didn't expect it to be scary. I expected it to have a lot of detail. That's why Krampus was that kind of maze this year.
And like, I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to Alvin Prack over here. He was there when I watched Krampus for the first time, and when when we got to that ending, and I literally flipped so hard, I like
guessed it. Like I wasn't gonna say anything, and you were like, "Oh God, are they in a snow globe?"
And then
before it even got to the point where you see them in a glass.
Yeah, I screamed. I went, "Oh God, it's not in a snow globe, is it?" And then like 5 seconds
And
later,
then it turns out to be in a snow globe.
I screamed. I hit my head. Anyway, we're getting off track. Let's talk about the next maze. The next maze is American Horror Story.
I'm in that maze. I'm in that maze, guys. I'm in that maze.
Oh,
Isn't it?
shit. My
I'm in
second
that maze.
anticipated maze other than Freddy
Hold on,
versus
guys.
Jason.
Wait, Gage. What did you say?
I'm in that maze.
Oh
What do
yeah,
you-
Who's Tate?
I'm Tate.
Wait, do you even know what Tate did, Gage?
Huh?
No, stop. Okay,
Wait, are you like? Did you sign up to be a
Stop,
therapist?
please.
stop. Just stop.
Yeah, no, not here, not now.
Not here,
Yeah,
not now.
here. Not on this podcast.
I'm
just gonna
confused.
say
Y'all just-
Orlando technically did it.
Y'all can just
Yeah.
put it in the group chat because I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
No,
let me
I'm
just get
good.
my thoughts out of the way since I have short thoughts because like I don't have I didn't go. So the facade looks like a Spirit Halloween facade. It's
I made that.
You.
I made that facade. I made that facade.
I made it on Roblox. You want to
Yeah.
see? I have proof.
Honestly, Casey,
I have
just drink
proof.
bleach because we
I-
all made that without you.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
built that
so,
facade. John Murdy
Look,
was
look,
like,
look, 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 I designed it on Roblox. Watch,
yeah,
watch
you
me.
designed it.
Well,
You designed it.
I'm a
on
screen
Roblox.
share it. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch.
No,
You
we
think I'm
understand
lying?
that. No, you're
You
the
know
one
what?
that
Better than
Watch.
Mozart.
No, we got it. You designed it, but remember, John Murdy called us. He was like, "I need you guys to like build the facade."
Yeah,
for me
and
since
we
you
did
guys are
build
such
it.
cool people."
I put Twisty
We
and
built it.
Superman up there and everything.
Yeah, I put I was the guy
Can't
that
I screen
put
share?
American
Hold up,
Horror
I'll be
Story. I
on.
put the words up. They were just like, "Hey, HHN squad, I really need you guys to build me this facade because you guys are awesome." And I was like, "All right, I'll put."
I was
the
like, I got
words,
you,
put
Daddy.
the-"
Don't worry, I got you.
And Gage was the one to color it all. He colored it with a Crayola.
Dude, it was really hard. It's really hard to not clear outside the lines.
Dude, how'd you color all that with your Crayola crayons, dude? That's
Dude,
impossible.
It took a lot. It took a lot of Crayola crowns.
okay. Anyway. So
How
basically
come
what?
I can't screen share?
So
Yeah,
basically,
you can.
all right.
Go on the
No, I
green. Go on the
can't.
green on the side. Go on
Oh,
the green.
because it's
Yeah,
live.
I'm going on the green.
Oh wait, no, there is a screenshot. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, I can
so
screen share.
my
I
thoughts
can't
on the
screen share.
maze. My thoughts on the maze is that I think all of the parts were really themed well. It was really true to the show. I thought it was good. The only complaint, like I think all the scares are really
Oh, we
cool.
can't share this.
The only complaint is that I think that there was a little too much time spent on Murder House, and Freak Show should have had a little more time spent on it. Especially Hotel. Hotel had a lot of good scary moments they could have used, and it just felt really rushed and short. But otherwise, I think the scares are cool. It's true to the show. I really like it. Can't wait to go through it. All right.
I'm gonna do my input on this maze. I actually really like American Horror Story. I like the entire series. I haven't watched the new season yet, and so I'm gonna watch that tonight. Hopefully it's good. But the maze this year, I actually really liked it. I thought it was really good. Like you said, Casey, it was really themed, which I did like. I do think that they could have put more freak show in it. I almost ran over the midget in that part of the maze, just because he's so small and so short. I didn't see him. But Murder House was good. I liked it because of Tate. Freak Show was really good. I liked it. And then Hotel was just creepy. So
Wait, Gage,
overall, it was a good.
I honestly think we did a great. I think we did a great job with the Crayola clans, dude. I can't believe you colored all of that in the maze, dude.
It was hard.
I was like, how'd you color these with Crayola clans? Like when I walked through it, I was like, this doesn't look like Crayola clans. How do you do this?
Yeah, by the way, guys, I had to color the entire maze. That entire maze was just like plain wood and everything. I had to color all of that in.
Yeah, because like it was all black walls. It was all black walls, dude. It was all black walls, and you colored all black walls.
All right, so Jose, you have your thoughts, and then Gus, you have your thoughts.
Okay, so American Horror Story was actually my least favorite maze out of the whole event. Again, which means I didn't like it because I really did like it.
Hey, Gage put 100 hours in coloring those black walls, dude. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so yeah, the facade's pretty lame and stuff. But once inside, you're actually inside Murder House. The sets are really cool. It's like it's really been a while since I watched Murder House. I was kind of I really didn't know what to expect. But one thing I didn't like from the beginning is that the scare triggers aren't like really there for Murder House. Like, you know, when like the scare actors, they push a button and they have like lighting and like really loud sounds, which is what really scares the crap out of you. They didn't have that in Murder House for the first part until you got to like the pig in the bathroom. But yeah, like my biggest problem with the maze is that they could have used a lot of more freak show, since I was the one that could have translated better into the maze and they didn't. But aside from that, everything else was pretty good. Murder House was done okay. Freak Show was amazing. Hotel I really enjoyed as well. So it's a pretty good maze.
Guys, let's just look at Alvin's screen real quick.
Yeah, see, look, I designed it. You guys think I was lying, huh?
Yeah, but we built it. You designed it. We built it.
Yeah, you designed it. You designed it. I put the words
I built
there.
it too.
Jose, okay, listen. Jose
I put the
curtains.
people on top.
Yeah, okay. Scott put the people. I put the words, and Jose put the curtains, and Gage colored everything. Originally, guys, you guys should thank Gage, because if it wasn't for Gage, the whole entire maze would be black walls.
Yeah.
Thank him right now.
You're welcome.
I'm offended. Okay. I don't believe you.
The black walls, dude, was extreme. Like when we walked through it, we were like, John Murdy, why there's so many black walls over? And Gage was like, I got my Crayola crayons. I got
this, guys. I got this.
If it wasn't in that maze, and the world would be less violent. But yeah, let's put it there.
I told you I designed it, see? And I built it too. So what now, huh?
Murdy was so worried. I was like, Murdy, I got you.
Wait, is there anyone else that didn't talk about it, though, for real?
No. Guys, can I just put a disclaimer? Alvin Creepy Carpy is actually a real jerk in person.
All right, now let's talk about...
So
I like Alvin.
So was Clarence, and so was Gage, and so was Jose.
That's me.
I'm gonna say another disclaimer. I really like Alvin in person. I really like him, but I think that if it came down to having him or his brother in the squad, I think I like his brother more.
Oh,
that's
that's
true. For the win.
Goddamn, dude.
That duck hat, dude. That duck hat is killer. I want that shit.
I really just want to point out that it was a very kind gesture, and I just want to point out how nice we get along. But Jose from Mr. HHN and Thrill Seeker Network bought Gage Claudia butterbeer, and I was just like really turned on by that.
Dude, that was my birthday present, and I told him that I was going to do things to him later. What?
Alvino, stop presenting yourself.
I'm not presenting myself. I'm presenting my. Oh well, I'm not presenting myself
It
anymore.
says Alvino Reno presenting, and I don't even have yours on.
All right, now let's talk about Freddy versus Jason. You know, the one that had a better facade than yeah, wait. You didn't talk about AHS yet, right, Gus?
No.
All right, you go.
I didn't talk about it either.
Talking about
Oh
robots.
shit! You guys were just talking about. Okay. Gus, you go ahead.
I have never seen a single episode of AHS, but I really like this maze. I liked all the different facades, or not facades. What am I talking about? Different like sets, I guess. Inside of it, it looked like it touched on a bunch of different episodes, and it was really creative with all these different characters. They all seemed to talk and have personalities. One of my favorite parts was the like carnival grounds, and all these different like characters were running around going crazy and stuff. One of the only complaints that I have is it smells like manure near the end in like the baby room or something. There's like a baby with a curtain on it, and there's just manure smell everywhere. But I guess that's supposed to be there, so I digress.
Yeah. So, anyways, now let's talk about Freddy versus Jason.
Nah, bruh.
All right. Well, is there anybody else that wants to touch up on AHS?
I didn't even get to talk about it at all. I was just showing Roblox.
Alvin, Creepy Carpy. Let's talk about AHS.
Hell yeah, it was show accurate, basically, I guess. I don't know. I like our freak show facade better than Orlando's for some reason, even though this is bigger. So yeah, I don't know. There we
I
go.
have a question.
Damn.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, it's based on American Horror Story, but it's not based on the maze itself. Have any of you guys seen any of the new season yet?
I did. I've been watching it.
Nope.
I've been watching it.
Clarence, is it good? Like, should I watch it tonight?
I would honestly, well, you should watch it, yes, but it's not what you think. It's like, okay, you know those shows where they interview people and they're like, oh, what happened in your life? And then he's just like telling his story from the past. It's like those like kind of things, and then it flashes back to the past with different actors.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, like where it's a real American Horror Story. When they say American Horror Story, it's a real life one. They're interviewing actual people of what happened in their past.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
And then after the 4th episode, apparently the real American Horror Story begins. Not the real American Horror Story, like a real American Horror Story. I'm talking about like the actual show, like based on a story with like those people.
Yes,
I recorded the first 2 episodes so far, so I didn't know if it would be like worth watching tonight. I want to watch it, but I just don't know.
No, give it a chance. Give it a chance.
Same.
Just watch 1 episode, and if you don't like it, just wait after the 4th episode. Because after the 4th episode, the actual story should actually start, where it doesn't do that anymore.
All right, sweet.
Oh, we'll see. Just give it a chance, yeah. So let's talk about Freddy versus Jason. Jose's most anticipated
we
maze.
didn't get to meet Evan Peters.
I honestly wanted to meet Evan Peters. I was so excited.
Same.
I wanted to meet him. He's dad.
Dude, he is the best dude. Like, he's so handsome. He's so cute and beautiful, guys.
Oh, what? Wait, who are you talking about?
Can I have his
Peters,
baby?
man. You know what sucks is I couldn't meet him that night, and I was very disappointed.
Wait, who?
We all passed by the actress who played Pepper, and you guys were walking too fast.
Honestly, we saw Chris Williams.
Why didn't you say hi to Pepper? Why didn't you take a picture?
We were walking too
going
fast.
down the Starway.
You could have stopped us. You could have stopped.
We were at back. Yeah, I tried to get you guys to stop. I'm like, hey, look, the guy.
Who was the person that was in front of the squad? I mean, in front of the group, because whoever was leading the group.
You mean Horror Buzz? Oh.
I mean, like, who else would wear a green dress to a horror event?
Me.
Duh.
All right, let's talk about Freddy versus
Who wouldn't?
We're still in a podcast. Freddy versus Jason.
Okay, Freddy versus Jason. Let's go.
Yeah, Jose's most anticipated maze of all time.
Yes.
Talking about that was The Exorcist.
So it's
I
Freddy
was
versus
kidding.
Jason.
Swear to God.
This is the end 3D.
Jesus Christ, stop fucking
Who wants
meeting.
to start first?
I know, right? Seriously.
Jason.
Okay, just like get to it. This is the end. Who wants to go first? I mean, Freddy versus
It was
Jason.
a great maze. I love the colors.
What? In Shadowlands, I just want to talk. I mean, okay.
Anyway, so Shadowlands is really good.
Okay, Freddy vs. Jason. I liked the maze. I liked it because it was all gory and gruesome, and it was pretty nice. I liked it because there were actually some. I heard some cuss words in there, which was nice for me.
More like welcome to my nightmare.
Hold on, just real quick.
Yeah.
You can unmute microphones now. What if someone's doing something?
Yeah,
That's horrible.
I unmuted your microphone.
I also liked. I liked it. I liked the costumes. Jason was my dad. I will say that the changing of like who wins at the end of the maze, it's literally the same death scene, or it's like the same victory scene. It's just either Jason wins or Freddy wins, and that's when they said that they're gonna change every 45 minutes, they're not changing how they die. They're just changing who killed who, which was kind of a letdown for me. But overall, that maze is like really good.
That is.
I liked it.
And Clarence,
Am I the only one? Am I the only one that can't see like the people's stuff besides Alvin's? Like it says Alvina was presenting.
Yeah, well, why am I being presented? How do I
Yeah,
stop
I'm not
that?
even presenting you at all. Like I. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got it. It said show participants. I'm stupid.
So if you can unmute mics now, what if someone's like in a very
Can
angry?
someone please stop?
Like what if
pushing
someone's
me to the
like what
entire
if someone's fighting with someone in the background or like
What if
something
someone's
like that?
doing something else in the background?
Yeah, and like
Honestly.
you can unmute the microphone now, dude. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
I would not add that feature. Unmute someone's microphone. Someone might be doing something.
Yeah, like yeah. What if you heard that in the background? That's not good.
Okay, whatever. Freddy versus Jason. Who wants to go?
All right, I'll go. The
I
detail
just
in this
want-
maze is absolutely incredible. I really like how they made it like AVP, where you're walking through both like them fighting each other. So there's a hole on each side of the wall, and they're just both there with their weapons, other known as his hands with the knives and the katana. Oh wait, that's shadow hands and the knife or the machete. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just like AVP but way better.
I like the sorry, I just choked breathing. I liked how you'd go from Friday the 13th landscape to Nightmare on Elm Street landscape through the like little fog room with all the lights, and it would bring you into the backstories of each character. I thought that was really creative and cool. Another thing that I noticed is that Freddy is dead in the beginning and lying on the ground, but then Jason is dead in the end. And I wonder if that has anything to do with it. But yeah, I liked it. It was pretty good. I like the translucent walls where they're both walking along. I thought that was pretty cool. Shout out to Mariah Carey.
Shout out to
The
Clarence.
Freddy snake head, where I got stuck, and it kept spraying at me.
Oh yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
That was
Well,
hysterical.
it was like
I hated that.
it was like I don't know who it was. I think it was like me, Alvin, and Gus just standing there, and he
It
just
was
kept
me.
spraying us.
Oh yeah, it was.
I have my footage.
The scare actor behind that, the scare actor behind that is amazing because he kept on doing that little.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I
Kept
kind of
arguing
like whispered at him. I was like, hey, you should get them, and then he got you guys.
Clarence, you're
Hey,
screen
you.
sharing.
Yeah,
Clarence,
you're
you're screen sharing.
Who cares? Just go into the Twitter chat.
Oh, Clarence.
Wait, is that my cousin? Wait. Hey, Richard, what's up, bro?
Yeah, you just barely noticed that he's been in here.
Oh, I
Clarence,
didn't
you're
notice. Hold
screen
up.
sharing.
Let me go on YouTube.
Turn
Dude, I
off your
didn't
screen
notice.
share.
What the hell? I didn't think he'd watch this. What the fuck?
No, but that was really cool. Is we were just standing there, like, and he was just because we knew there was puppet, and we're like, go one more time, and he just kept spraying.
Yeah, I
Richard!
love that guy. I love him.
Clarence, turn your screen off.
Clarence.
Wait. Okay. Clarence, turn your screen off. Whatever. Let's go to Freddy vs. Jason. So my thoughts on it. It was very, very long. I like the whole original story take to it and stuff. Like the costumes were pretty cool. I really enjoyed the Freddy scenes more than the Jason ones, and there was really more Freddys in there than Jasons. And some of the effects in there were pretty darn cool. Like I like that scene where like the wall just kind of like fades out, and like on one side you have Freddy, and then on the other one you have Jason and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. And then like they have like the kind of like the best little thing that they did from AVP, which is like where both of them are on both sides of you, kind of like you're in the middle of them fighting, which is pretty cool and stuff. But yeah, this is like probably one of the best mazes of the event. It really has it set wise. It's really good scare wise as well, just story wise, costume wise, effect wise. This maze nails it on all levels, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorites this year.
One of my favorite rooms beside the transition walls where you had Freddy and Jason walking aside, and then there's like it appears and disappears, was where you saw Jason's mom trying to resurrect him. I don't know why. Like I just didn't expect to see that.
She was trying to bring my dad back to life.
Hey.
Jason's my dad, by the way. He gave, yeah, it's a long story, but yeah, he's family too.
Jason is my dad too.
Oh, the transition portals where you have the green one and the red one.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was cool.
that was pretty. Okay, those light,
That was
the
lit.
lighting,
That was disorientating. Like
Yeah,
I didn't
no-
know where to go.
the lighting for those is, that was one thing throughout Halloween Horror Nights I didn't really enjoy just because it hurt my eyes a lot.
I really wonder what it would have been like if they actually put the maze in 747 if it wasn't used for filming.
Yeah.
The
Like,
1428
would it have been
Elm
the
Street
same or
facade
would
would
have
have went
been
way
bigger?
bigger. Yeah, the 1428 facade would have went way bigger.
Yeah, the girl with
Yeah,
no
the
eyes
facade
was
would've been
creepy.
so
Or
much
maybe
bigger.
no facade at all, like how Orlando did it.
Now, am I the only one that thought that the Freddy Snake guy looked like a penis?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it kind of did when it was eating the deformed little child named Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I love how he was like taunting the child Jason, like in the beginning half of the
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was very
She's a
clever.
walkthrough.
I did love the commentary throughout it with like Freddy explaining things. That was pretty fucking awesome.
Ah,
All right, so what maze next?
That's all.
Oh,
Is that really it? Oh, I
Terror
missed out
Tram?
a lot of mazes, didn't I? Oh,
Sure
Terror
did.
Tram. Hell yeah, Hollywood Harry.
Ew, no.
Wait up. Casey's gonna share his thoughts on Freddy versus Jason. Give him time. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
or Jabberwockies or the Purge. That.
You guys didn't let me see Jabberwockies opening night.
Oh, for the record, I did watch Jabberwocky.
Hey, you guys.
Okay.
Who the
well,
fuck muted me?
anyways.
Who muted me? Jabberwockies is good.
So let's
Everybody
okay,
shut up.
so-
Everybody shut up. Like, for-
Yeah, shut up. One at a time. Okay.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh my
We
god.
got what?
Oh my god.
Jabberwockies is good.
Jabberwockies is very
Yeah,
good.
it better be
Casey,
good.
This
I'm
year.
gonna hurt you.
Oh, boys, let's go. All right, so now we can continue this call. Let's go. Anyways, actually a monster theme, and it was more like zombies. The whole.
Don't spoil anything for me.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, there was actually the theme is zombies.
The
and
dancing
that's
was
really cool.
amazing.
The dancing was really. Alvin, you're really gonna like it, TV8.
Yeah, that's why we should have seen it opening night.
Oh, you know what?
Jurassic Park.
We were having Jurassic Park was fun. It was well worth it standing up.
You can ask Jose. I was actually getting really into that show. Like I was even dancing. Like it got me
Yeah, it
going.
was really good.
He was. I wanted
The
to dance.
dancing was really freaking good. I liked it. That was it was a really good show this year. Way better than last year's.
I wanted to kill myself in there.
Yeah, I'm
thought
sorry
we
I
were gonna
dragged
get
you
kicked out
into
of
there.
the show.
But it was
No, I
good.
thought we were gonna get kicked out of there. That's why I was like, holy shit.
Why?
Because my friend kept screaming out stupid shit when it was all quiet.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No, it was closing night or whenever Alvin goes, you need to see it.
I liked it though. It was good.
Yeah.
I like the meaning at the end.
Oh,
Don't be
let's
a
talk
zombie.
about the gauntlet. Let's talk about the gauntlet.
Hey,
The
stop
purge.
doing
God, the
Spoil-
gauntlet's so good.
The
Yeah.
gauntlet is so cool with the
Yes.
neon aesthetics.
The gauntlet is really cool. And if you don't know what the gauntlet is basically like you have the main scare zone, the purge scare zone, and then you run into the Universal Plaza, and it starts there and goes all the way through Persian Street and French Street and all that, or Persian Court.
If you don't know what the gauntlet is, just kill yourself.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I honestly think like we should talk about more about the gauntlet because it was pretty cool.
Gauntlet was pretty
It
good.
It was really good.
I like the end of it with all the different stilt walkers. And
Oh yeah.
chainsaws.
That was good. That rave,
Bushes?
the rave still walker was freaking cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. With the glowing tits and shit.
Oh god, Alvin with the no censored. I really like the scare actor with the duck hat on. He was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's really good too.
I like
There's a scare actor, the pig. The pig is just like it makes me laugh.
I like the teddy bear chainsaws.
Which one is that? Oh yeah, the teddy bear. It was scarier than I ever.
Yeah, the teddy bear chainsaw.
Teddy bear chainsaws are freaking awesome.
And it's like weird because it's just a bunch of like blood on their face.
Yeah. I liked it. It was just, yeah, it was good. You really can't say much about it. It's just really good.
It's like an outdoor maze.
Yeah.
I think we should go into questions and then, or no, we should do our like list and then we should go into questions. Oh yeah, Terror Tram. Oh, we forgot about Terror Tram. Let's go right into Terror. Actually, Jose, you can talk about Terror Tram first and what your thoughts are.
Okay, so let's talk about the Terror Tram. So this year it was actually kind of different and stuff, and for the most part, I kind of really enjoyed it. Like as soon as you get into the tram and you see that video, I thought it was pretty funny, but it was really good though. The whole video telling you about Hollywood Harry and stuff. Then once you get off and like the mines with the chainsaws and like the Bates Motel was done pretty cool and stuff. It was kind of like a little mini maze in there. But then that's when the real madness, if you can call it that way, begins because we don't have the hill this year, and you're trying to get into this little mini maze right before you get into like the War of the World sets, and there's like a jammed up crowd of people and stuff, and it's just fucking insane, and it's like you're waiting for a maze, and it's just like there's no scare actors in there, and it just really pissed me off, and you just like wait there for like 30 minutes. I think it was handled better the second night than the first night because the first night we were jammed up all the way down towards the Bates Motel, and we were legit like just walking through this crowd of people all the way up the hill, and it just felt like Black Friday and stuff.
No, yeah, the first night, opening night, when we all went, is when there was just a giant crowd, like, going up the hill towards the Bates Motel. It was just really big, and nobody, like, it took us about, 15 minutes just to get into the second part of the Terror Tram.
Oh, so slow.
And then when I went on Friday, there was, like, nobody, which was really good. I think they more controlled it and more, like, organized it from people just crowding up and then just getting to the mini maze part.
Yeah, as long as it was controlled more, it's okay because it's really not a bad Terror Tram, and in my opinion, it's probably the best one we've had since 2009, which really says something since all the Terror Trams have felt pretty much identical to each other. They've all been differently themed. Like, we had Chucky, Scream, Walking Dead, The Purge, but they all felt very similar in the sense that you're just walking through the same sets with different scare actors. But this year, it actually feels different and stuff, and it's very unique and creative. So I enjoyed it. But just like the whole jam of people thing, it's like what really killed it for me. But as long as they control that, it's a very good Terror Tram this year.
Yeah, I really like Terror Tram. It was good. I like clowns, but I don't like clowns. It's a very weird thing. I like scary clowns, but when
clowns, killer clowns.
When it's but yeah, I did have a couple moments through the Terror Tram where I was like, okay, this is creeping me out. But it was pretty good. Just like Jose said, the whole mashup situation when you get up towards Bates Motel, that freaking sucks. That's the worst part. And then the tram ride back when you're done walking through. The tram ride freaking sucks too, and especially if they stop for 20 minutes just about, and have you sit there. While watching
opening night, it was way too crowded. To be honest, it was way too crowded.
Way too crowded. It was terrible. They could have done better. They could have done a lot better. But whatever. I liked it. It was good.
Can we talk about that flasher though?
Oh, dude, that flasher was great.
His insides.
Oh,
dude, it's so huge.
God, dude, I wanted to touch it so bad.
I want to feel it too. Hotter than Hollywood Harry, am I right, guys?
Definitely hotter than Hollywood Harry.
How dare you?
He was tall as hell, though. He wasn't on, like, stilts or anything. He was just naturally that tall.
Hollywood hunk, am I right?
Yeah, he was super tall. Just naturally tall.
Shout out to Mariah Carey.
Shout out to Mariah Carey.
So anyways, are we going to get to questions or what?
Absolutely. Let's go to
all right,
the
let's look on
chat.
questions. I'll go on YouTube and see.
Whoa!
Let's see.
We got some I'm
Ten.
looking. It seems as if I've lost all of
Killer
them.
Clown.
'cause
People
all
ask
the
me your
computers-
questions right now.
Okay, is this Casey?
Yes.
Okay, you can go ahead and
Hello?
talk about the Terror Tram.
Somebody address the questions.
All right. So the Terror Tram was really cool.
Clarence, stop screen sharing.
Okay, wait up. Casey's gonna talk about the Terror Tram. Give him time. Go, Casey.
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 Hello.
Hello.
Wait, why did Clarence just leave?
Hello.
Hello.
Did he just leave? Oh, never mind.
I don't know what happened. It seems as if we have two HHN squads now, but they're both. the
Yeah,
same.
I'm this one right here. I'm this one. In case you guys didn't know.
Tattoo. Who's
I don't know what
the
happened. I think
I
everything
really
broke.
want to know. Unless it's
I don't know. I think everything broke through. Anyways, all right. So
Congrats, the movie person. You just earned yourself another.
see why I don't
Yeah.
see why Alvin was muted.
Okay.
for whatever reason.
Okay, wait up. He's gonna
Anyway.
talk about the Terror Tram. Remember, have this time. Go ahead.
Bullshit. I was muted.
Yeah, I don't know why, but let Casey go ahead and talk.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know. I don't even.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Should we go to questions? Swear to God. Let's just get into questions.
Let's do it.
Jojo via Twitter asks, "What is your guys' favorite maze?"
Ooh,
Halloween.
That's a hard
Krampus.
one. Halloween for
Krampus.
sure.
Halloween.
The
for me.
pumpkin.
Texas
The
Chainsaw.
ending where it's like you're going into Michael Myers' mind, or it's supposed to represent Sam Hain or something like that. I don't know, but it's really
Yes.
clever and I really like it.
Well, I guess Michael Myers' mind is a pumpkin.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, that was pretty quick and easy. Justin
That
asked
was
via
easy.
Twitter, opinion on mazes for employee preview and after employee preview night. I think
Clarence.
we only have a few that can answer
Yeah,
that,
we only have Clarence.
and he's dead AF.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alrighty, what else we got? Let's go to YouTube.
So Grinchmas. Yeah, no, okay.
There's not
Um,
a lot of YouTube
Yeah,
questions, but I'm gonna
There
go
is
to the
not.
very end.
I'm sorry,
Did you
but
guys see
I can't
John
talk down
Murray?
about Grinchmas. I can't. I just can't.
Wait, what was the question?
Who is this? Who are you? Identify yourself.
This is Clarence. This is Clarence. It was complete bullcrap that he got kicked out.
Is he back? Who is
Clarence?
this?
Yeah, who? Identify yourself. Who are you?
Intruder, intruder, intruder.
He's all like, "Hey guys."
What the hell was that?
Okay, okay. Let's just get back into everyone's favorite maze. So we already did Alvin's, right?
Yeah. Halloween.
Jose.
Hell comes to
Okay,
Haddonfield.
my favorite maze is obviously Texas Chainsaw Massacre Blood Brothers. I already explained why I love it so much, but yeah, that's my favorite maze.
Yes,
Thank you very much. I'll be here all week.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, what's Casey's favorite maze?
Casey's not even in here.
Fuck.
Excuse me, sir. Watch your fucking language.
Yay,
Oh shit.
yay.
Get
You
off.
children
Can
shouldn't be
somebody-
cussing, goddammit.
All right. Well, Clarence just got kicked. Now I'm pretty sure the one with my face on the screen.
You want to
is
get
Clarence.
your ass beaten?
Oh shit, my computer's gonna die.
Hey.
I'll be right back.
All right. Hurry though. Hurry though.
Oh my god.
So,
My aesthetic ass
how's
photography.
this California-
Okay. I think you should just list all your mazes, like all your.
Okay, yeah, everybody just list their
and
mazes.
just freaking in a row.
Alright.
Casey, is that you?
So just go
Okay.
first.
Casey can go
Alright,
first.
then.
Yeah, we're listing our mazes like from the best to worst. So go ahead.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Alright,
Okay,
so
so
Listing
we're
our favorite mazes.
listing our mazes. Go ahead.
All right, stop adjusting my audio level. All right, so here's my list. I didn't even know what we were doing, so I'm just gonna make this up on the fly. Favorite least favorite to most favorite. I would say I haven't walked through them all, so this is probably going to change by the end of the event. But least favorite as of right now is Exorcist.
That's the wrong answer.
Okay.
That'll be your least favorite until
Alright,
you walk through it.
Keep going.
Hey guys, it's just my opinion. All right.
I know.
My second there's 7 mazes. That would be the 6th. Number 6 is gosh. Oh god, I don't know. I would probably say Texas Chainsaw.
That's the wrong answer.
Okay, next.
Oh, sorry. There's Walking Dead. Sorry, number 7 is Walking Dead. Exorcist is number 6, and
Okay, kill it with the sound effects.
right. And then I think number 4 would be American Horror Story. Number 3 would be Freddy versus Jason. No. Number 3 would be Halloween. How It Comes to Haddonfield.
Boy, what?
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Number 3 would be Halloween comes. How It Comes to Haddonfield.
Someone needs to get that sound effect.
Number 2 would be Freddy versus Jason, and number 1 would probably be Krampus.
All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay, go. Go, Gage.
Oh my god.
All right.
Who's dead?
So my least favorite maze would be Walking Dead. Thank you. My next one, would probably be American Horror Story.
Man,
What?
wow, stop muting.
Okay, so that's 2. After that, I want to say after that would probably be Texas Chainsaw. After that one, it would be probably, I want to say Krampus, and then Halloween, and then Exorcist.
Yeah, that's a pretty good list.
I'm only saying that because I don't want any more shit happening to me.
I think my list would be at number 7, Walking Dead. Number 6, American Horror Story. I know you guys may hate me for that, but yes. 5, Exorcist. 4 would be crap, did I just get mixed up? 4 would be Krampus. 3, Texas Chainsaw, and then Freddy vs. Jason at number 2, and Halloween at number 1.
Okay, so
For me,
go, Gus.
oh no, Jose, you
No,
can
go. I'm doing
Oh,
something.
they already went.
Oh, okay. My least favorite, I'm gonna have to say, is Walking Dead, obviously. Then after that, it's probably gonna be. Thank you. I know I'm terrible. Then it has to be
Walking
Krampus.
Dead is good.
I did not like Krampus, to be honest. Then it has to be Exorcist. American Horror Story, I guess. After that, Texas Chainsaw, and then Freddy vs. Jason, and then my number 1's Halloween, of course.
Creepy car, Alvin. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you have. Yeah, you haven't shared yours, right?
Oh, I've kind of shared mine, but I'm gonna make my list right now.
Yes,
I'm
make
gonna
it right
pull
now.
up Hold up, I'm gonna pull up USH forums because I.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I'm back.
If,
Bruh.
if,
Oh, no,
Okay, so Clarence, let's let Clarence go.
if Jabba
Why-
was
why-
already
You
my
go,
number
you go, buddy.
Wait.
Since Clarence was rudely kicked, let's let him go.
Wait, who kicked me?
Let's go. Let him go. All right, go ahead.
Who kicked? Who kicked?
I'm not naming names in here.
Casey.
Boy,
I will name names.
Triggered.
Was it
Okay,
Gus?
the only reason we had to eject you is just because you kept.
No, who
screenshotting.
did it? Who did it though? Who did it
That was
though? Who did
Casey.
You
it
screen shared again when you
though? No. Tell me though. Tell me though.
It
Who
was
did it?
me. It wasn't anything.
I don't
It was
Holy
just-
shit!
what?
Arnold.
Great.
Someone could have. Someone
You
could have
muted-
died.
Okay, well I'm done with all this muting crap.
Fuck
so if
you
you
for
wanna come
muting me.
back in
Some
here-
real shit just happened.
What?
Arnold Palmer just died.
Oh yeah, you
Who?
didn't.
I mean,
Who is Arnold Palmer?
oh,
At first,
Arnold.
I thought he was gonna say Arnold Schwarzenegger or something.
No, I saw.
I would have panicked.
I was like,
What
if
does a
you
golf player have to
Alright,
do with
can we
this?
just listen to Clarence's his list?
my
I'm
list-
depressed now.
Okay.
Okay,
We all are.
Clarence.
So, wait, who didn't do it yet?
Clarence,
Okay,
Clarence.
No, you haven't gotten Clarence.
You
to go.
haven't, and I haven't.
That's not.
Technically.
So wait, everyone else did it.
Go, Clarence.
Besides you and me.
Wait,
Yes.
Alvin goes first. Alvin goes.
Oh my
I
God.
go first? Alright, fine.
Just do
Number
the
8
list.
is the Walking Dead attraction because it's a Walking Dead attraction. Number
Alright.
7 is Eli Roth presents Terror Tram Clowngasm. Number 6 is American Horror Story. Number 5 is Krampus. Number 4 is Freddy
Oh, I
vs.
like this
Jason.
accent.
Number 3 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre Blood Brothers. Number 2 is Exorcist. And finally, number 1.
Nice.
I forgot to
Walking
write it
Dead.
down. Oh, it's Halloween Hell Comes to Haddonfield.
When did you come from the South? Like since when?
Shout out to Mariah Carey.
Fuck my sister.
I married my cousin.
I watched my girlfriend make out with
Get
her
him,
dad.
Leatherface, get him.
I married my cousin back in
All right,
19.
let Clarence go. Clarence,
I told you to stay away from that graveyard.
Clarence, you're the last one. Go ahead, buddy.
So number 9 is The Walking Dead.
9.
Number 8.
9.
Hey,
Why is there
listen.
9? Bro, why is there 9? Huh?
There's a reason why there's no.
Listening.
Alright. Number 8 is Krampus. Number
Joe
7.
die.
Number 7 is the Jabberwockies.
Hey, I hate you. Jabberwockies was
That
Number 6,
was my
Terror
favorite.
Tram. Number 6, Terror Tram. Number 5. This is where it gets really hard for me. honestly.
That's not the only thing.
Joe die.
Five.
Evan Peters.
I know Jose
Number
does.
5. Number 5. Jeez, what the hell? Okay, number
Just say it is
5.
Krampus.
No, I already said Krampus. This
Oh,
is
yeah, you
hard.
did.
Oh,
American
yeah,
Horror
when?
Joe
Story.
did say Krampus.
He said it's his least favorite because he's a butthole.
No, but
Oh.
the problem is I like the rest from here. Alright,
Yeah.
number 5. Mm-mm. That's hard, dude. That is really hard.
I am.
Oh,
really
okay,
hard.
okay, Clarence,
So,
go ahead.
Maybe the egg. No, it can't be the Exorcist. I can't be number 5. What the? Alright, wait. You guys,
To be honest, I wish one of these mazes sucked so it can be easier to list.
Right?
I know, really, they're all good.
That's the thing. Is that this year all the mazes are really, really good. This is like one of the greatest years for HHN.
It's actually the greatest year.
I actually have like
Yeah.
It is a good
I have
year.
3 in a tie
True.
right now, dude. It's impossible. They're all
And
good.
I will say, everybody jokes around about Jabberwockies, but like all honesty, I actually enjoyed
I love that show.
Yeah, it was really good this year.
Oh,
I
really-
didn't enjoy
it
it
was
too.
really
We've
freaking
seen
good.
it opening night.
You know what, Alvin? We're more focused on other things, more important things, not the small things in life like your penis.
No,
Dude,
listen,
how'd
dude.
you know? No,
Listen,
you got it all wrong. Okay.
Okay.
I wanted
You
to
can't
buy a
talk
job.
about my vagina.
Okay, shut up. Go Clarence.
Someone muted him.
Yeah, it's Casey.
I love the Jabberwocky show. Okay,
Jabberwocky's amazing.
so
Okay,
I
you are
wanted-
number 5.
I wanted to buy. a
Number
I have a
5.
Jabberwocky's keychain. I have a Jabberwocky's lanyard. I'm gonna
I
start
have their
wearing it.
mask.
I want to. Okay.
Have their website.
Fuck you.
Number 5 is Impossible. They're all in a tie from this.
I didn't know
point.
Impossible was a maze.
It wasn't.
Oh, dude.
Everything's
Kim
impossible.
Possible.
Dude. I can't.
Impossible.
3D.
It sucks. I'd say. Nah, I just can't do it. I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard to do.
Okay, screw you. I'll go then.
Alright, go.
Oh, I thought Jose
Okay,
already
so-
went.
I
I didn't
thought you
go. I
went
just said my
already.
favorite. I just said my
Oh,
favorite.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
go.
You said his favorite. You just said his favorite.
Okay, so number 7, number 8 is Walking Dead attraction. Number 7 is Terror Tramp. Number 6 is American Horror Story. Number 5 is Krampus. Number 4 is Freddy versus Jason. Number 3 is Exorcist. Number 2 is Halloween, and number 1 is the Walking Dead attraction. No, I'm just kidding.
Very
Texas Chainsaw.
Did you just skip from 6 to 4?
Yeah.
Did you just
Yeah.
assume my gender?
You said 8.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll list them again since you didn't hear me. I'll just make this like very, very brief. Walking Dead, Walking
I
Dead, Walking
swore
Dead,
you-
Walking Dead, Walking Dead. This is the N3D.
Blast from the past, am I right?
All right, guys. Well, I think we should end this Reviewing the Fear podcast.
Wait, should we talk about those bastards who are getting into
No.
free?
I think that we should end it here. Thank you all for attending our
I love
Reviewing
you.
the Fear podcast. Once again, the panel was me, SoCal Exploring, Jose from Thrill Seeker Network, Casey from the PNB Productions, Gus from HHN Meatloaf, Gage Galoti, and Creepy Harpy. And Clarence was here, but he kept getting ejected. So, thank you guys.
I
Tune in
get
next time to the next
ejected too
podcast.
sometimes.
We'll see you all later.